problems in the environment seem to be getting worse, we set out to find ways to conserve energy, save money, and to better protect the environment. In our research, we looked for different solutions that are available to those in Weber and Davis counties. As shown in the image above, there are lots of different topics and solutions that may come up when talking about conserving energy. Out of those, we decided to each pick one that could most benefit those around us. They are the use of natural gas, the use of solar energy, monitoring the use of energy in the home, and electric cars. First is natural gas. What is it? Natural gas is composed mostly of methane, but it also contains small amounts of ethane, propane, butane, and pentane. Methane, a combination of hydrogen and carbon, is formed when plants and animals are trapped beneath the sedimentary layers of the earth. Millions of years ago, these organisms died and were buried along with mud and sand, usually on the floors of lakes, oceans, and riverbeds. Bacteria slowly breaks down this organic matter, then it is put under immense heat and pressure. How can we get it? Natural gas is easy to obtain, thanks to the large amount there is in the United States and around the world. Thanks to fracking, all they have done for this method is modify the way we drill for oil and adapted it to extract natural gas by drilling a hole vertically and then horizontally. Finally, a solution of water, sand, and high-pressure resistant liquid is pumped into the hole where it breaks the rock that holds natural gas and lets it flow out. How is it installed in the home? The installation of natural gas is quite simple. Almost all modern homes that are near a large town or city will have natural gas available. The local gas company will come out and install a gas meter on your house, along with a gas line that will connect your house to the main gas line. Afterwards, a contractor will finish installing the gas lines through your house. How much does natural gas cost? The price of natural gas fluctuates just like oil. It costs more for the homeowner than the supplier, and it all depends on supply and demand. Right now, the price for a cubic metric foot is about $9 for the average homeowner. But to help balance out the price, gas companies do a thing called equal payments, where you pay a flat fee all year long. So when you're using more natural gas in the winter, your price will not increase. And in the summer, when you're using less, it will not decrease. This way, your bill remains the same all year long. How will it help the cause? This will help with the conservation of energy because it is cheaper than other forms of energy to heat homes and fuel cars. It is also cleaner than other types of fossil fuels and is more abundant. It also goes further with smaller amounts. Next is solar energy. What is it? Solar energy is the use of the sun to create heat or electricity. This is done through what is called a solar cell, which has specific metals and conductors inside. When in contact with the rays from the sun, it creates an electric current that can be used to power anything from your car to your refrigerator. Who's using solar energy? Solar electricity has been used for years, but in the recent years there has been an exponential growth. In fact, Utah is one of the best places to take advantage of the sun. The industry is growing, making it easier to do so. How can we get it? Solar energy is fairly easy to get. There are quite a few companies here in Utah that offer packages that include everything. The cost varies depending on the size of the home. On average, a system for a small to medium-sized home costs a little over $10,000, but government and local power company rebates can noticeably reduce that amount. How does this help the cause? With the purchase of solar panels, one can practically eliminate their power bill. Not only will you not have to worry about paying for power, you will be producing clean and sustainable energy and conserving natural resources. Next is monitoring the use of energy. What is it? Investigating the amount of energy used in the home. It is determining what uses the most, how it is wasted, and what simple changes can be made to decrease the usage. How will it help the cause? Determining what in the home uses the most energy and what to do about it will lead to more attempts to conserve. A lot of individuals simply don't know where to start. It can also eventually lead to smaller power bills for homeowners and renters. How is it possible? Monitors can be purchased that will track the energy for you. If you do not want to purchase a monitor, you can look at the label on appliances and electronics that you use daily and identify the amount of kilowatt hours that they use. Finally, we have electric cars. What are they? Vehicles that are powered strictly by electricity and charged through the electric grid. How do they help the cause? Electric cars do not emit greenhouse gases. They are cost effective because they do not require gasoline, they require less maintenance than traditional vehicles, and they reduce our energy dependence. How are they powered? In order for an electric vehicle to run, it has to be charged. Electricity from the electric grid produced by electric companies are what the vehicles use to charge their batteries. Electric vehicles can also be charged from a conventional outlet, like the one you would find in your home. Where can you get them? Electric cars can be found at almost any car dealership. They are produced by most car makers and are pretty widely available no matter where you go. So what can you do to help conserve energy? You can use natural gas instead of burning coal or oil. You can convert to solar energy. You can monitor when and how you use the most energy and look for ways to reduce it. And you can drive an electric vehicle. For more information on each of our solutions, visit the following websites. Thanks for watching.